Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Elgrandawg from Elgrandawg channel, and you are watching the Hog Zone.
Hello, gentlemen. This is the Hog Zone, and this is another episode of Guns of the Hog Zone. Now, a lot of people have asked me what I shoot on the Hog Zone on a daily basis. Well, I couldn't show you that gun without first showing you this gun. This gun is a Remington Model 7, chambered in 7mm Rod 8, shooting core lock bullets, Remington core lock bullets. I bought this gun first. I bought it for my kids to shoot. And what I found out is that it fit me so well, and I liked the results from shooting it so well, that that's what I started shooting. I actually kind of stole the kids' guns. I mean, I brought my gun, but every time something walked out, I'd shoot it with their gun. You know, if it was my turn to shoot. They love the gun. I love the gun. Now, I just got a little 3x9 Bushnell on it. It's a pretty cheap rig, but, you know, it serves its purpose. Got a hardwood stock, blued steel, and the stock has seen better days. I mean, we've hammered this thing, cut scrapes, it's worn out. I use my equipment. I don't have time for, you know, high varnish guns and all that type of thing. They are pretty. I can't knock them, but I just destroy them and they look like hell after I get finished with them. So I buy ugly guns to begin with. But I could not show you my main gun without showing you the first one. Remington Model 7, chambered in 7mm Rod 8, stainless composite, with a Leopold 3x9 40mm scope on it. Nothing fancy. But if you've been watching the Hog Zone, this gun delivers. and it delivers in a major way. Okay, gentlemen, if you want to be internationally known in 2 countries, this is the gun you need to own. I mean, Texas and Alaska definitely knows who I am. Anyway, the deal is, I can't say much about ballistics and things. My 7mm Wad 8 has worked fantastic for me, but I'm not going to go into the ballistic argument. That's something for the campfire. You guys can sit there and argue and argue and argue for years about that type of thing. It's worked for me. I love the gun. I also shoot Fusion 140 grain bullets out of this gun. Why? I think because when I bought it, that's all they had on the shelf, and I don't mess with what works. I don't go starting tweaking stuff when you're shooting out there and everything works. You just don't touch it. Leave it alone. Now, one thing on this gun, a lot of the guns got a trapdoor magazine on it. I do like that because then you don't have to sit there and work the action 5,000 times trying to unload it. Not that my guns are ever unloaded. That's a word of advice for everybody, little Sammy safety tips. All guns are loaded. The other thing is, main thing for shooting long distance, this gun is accurate. I really like it for that, is you need a good rest and you got to control your breathing. Now, I'm no sniper, and I'm sure you can find information on the internet on making long shots. I just do what I do. But I've found making that bench rest inside my deer blind definitely helped me out on them long shots. The other thing is the gun needs to fit you. So if you got that hunchback working and one arm shorter than the other and your head's misshapen from being hit with a truck or a baseball bat, you need to go to the gun store and you need to hold the guns and figure out what fits you. Now, you can either wear your down jacket, because most people are buying their deer rifle during the summer. At least that's what I've been finding. You need to put on your winter coat and go down there and try the gun with your winter coat on. Otherwise, just grab a couple of your wife's maxi pads, stick them on your shoulder. Same thing. You need to have that extra inch missing. Personally, I can't stand a rifle that's barrel heavy. I don't like real long rifles. They just don't fit right. They're not comfortable. And last time I showed you a little gun review, I showed you the Daisy BB gun, the Red Ryder. Well, let me show you the real legend. That, my friends, is the real legend. This is my original BB gun. I've been shooting this thing since 5 years old. It still shoots. Well, as I was saying, I mean, this studio really, you know, has some issues with people roaming into it. Daisy BB gun. I've owned it since I was 5 years old. And it's a fantastic little gun. It still shoots. But as you can see, it almost fits this damn rifle. So if you're going to be going to buy a deer rifle, or any rifle for that matter, you need to make sure it fits you. You know, when you pick it up, it's going to talk to you. It's going to talk to you and it's going to say, look, this is the gun. You know, all the gun shops now got 50,000 guns sitting on the shelf. Handle every one of them. And I'm going to go into more of that later, but this is my 7mm Rod 8. It's a Remington. It's a Model 7. It comes in a lot of different calibers. I'm not sure what they're making it in now because I already got mine, and I'm really not worried about the rest of it. But you might want to check it out. Just make sure your guns fit you. Alright, gentlemen. Other announcements for here for the Hog Zone is you know that summertime is here. And my lease work is about to begin. Now, my hunting season is pretty much over because the way my lease rules work, I can't go down there and shoot hogs. Not that I want to shoot hogs in the middle of summer anyway. It's too damn hot. If you see my videos, you know just how hot it is. But on the Hog Zone, when I find some intense hunting action, I definitely will be posting it up over the summer. And I have some plans to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that over the summer. And they'll make it on the Hog Zone. But mainly, I'm going to be doing a lot of cooking on the Deep Fried King channel, so you might want to check that out. Because, you know, you got to empty your freezer after you fill it over the winter. But that's the way it is. And like always, feel free to rate these videos, comment on these videos, good or bad. Shoot me an email. I don't care. It doesn't matter. If you want to contribute, go for it. Send them to me. you know, do an entry spot, I'll put you on there. I don't care. You know, this is the Hog Zone. Not really all about me. It's just about intense hunting videos. So, you know, like I said, if you're that guy with the hunchback and the misshapen arm and the short arm and the misshapen skull from getting hit in the head with a baseball bat, we need you on the intro because you'll be intense. And you can just say, hey, this is the Hog Zone. And that's how we kill it.
And you are watching the Hog Zone.